yeah, they're likely gonna bother us throughout the parts, but as long as we stay in here, they probably wouldn't be able to interrupt anything. And we seem to be going live. Usually I get a notification saying it. Yep, there it goes. It's probably gonna show up a bit on my phone later. Usually I take like a minute for them to like come into the chat, so that way people can at least get some time to prepare. Mm. Yay, time. Alright. So, hello, guys. I bet you were all wondering why it took a bit longer than usual. Well, I had a bit of a free day today, so I figured I'd be able to start at a later time where everybody else was also free. And it's finally December. So, as you can already tell, I already changed up a bit for the winter holiday month. And today, for this month, we're going to be doing something completely different. We're not going to do Persona 1, because, obviously I'm going to have to do some serious grinding before we're able to finish it. So instead, for this month, we're going to be doing something completely different. We're going to be doing somewhat bit of a playthrough, special playthrough. This is one RPG I really hold close to my heart. It's probably one of my most favorite of all time, and that game is Parasite Eve. And I'm sure there are some of you that may have heard of it if you ever played the PlayStation 1. It's considered like a bit of a cult classic in terms of Square games and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna be playing it. It's probably just gonna go for the normal ending. There is a true ending to this, but that only requires like New Game Plus. It's much in the same vein as like any other games I have played on stream at this point. But yeah, I figured it'd be perfect. People might consider Parasite Eve as like a Christmas game. I mean, it's taking place on the winter holidays. It's got Eve in the name, and why not? I mean, I figured it'll be perfect. And there might be some chances that some of the dogs may bark in the background, but they probably shouldn't bother us. I mean, I probably should have fed the cats before I started, but oh well. I'm sure they won't be suffering as much. I mean, if anything happens, my little background guest that's joining me will be able to fix things up for them.
I heard there was Parasite Eve happening today!
Yes. So, I brought Peter Flynn with me this time, and he's gonna be joining me as I enjoy the wonderful world that is Parasite Eve.
I freaking love this game.
I love it too.
I love this game so much. Let's play it.
Yeah, so let's just get to changing and we'll get to see the awesome intro. And thankfully, the window is not too big, so that way I'll be able to see Streamlab notifications as well.
Hey.
Even for, like, PlayStation 1 standards, these are just, like, really amazing, like, visuals.
Never ceases to scare the shit out of me.
Such an iconic theme, I swear.
Oh, just wait until we get into the rest of the game. This game has... I'm just gonna say this. The soundtrack for this game is like an orgasm for your ears. It's just...
Let's see, is it capturing? I'm pretty sure it's capturing. Yeah, it's capturing. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Wait, let me check the settings, because I think... I don't know, the D-pad wasn't working. Let me check. There. Yeah, that's weird. It's like the left stick is where it's moving. Oh well. Let's just get to a new game. See, we already got one viewer that's watching right now. $1997.
Yeah, that's when I was born.
A year after I was born.
Mm-hmm. God, it makes me feel old now. Like, that was like, what? Roughly 20 years ago?
Somewhere roughly like that. Like 22?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be like 25 later in this month.
Wow, you're old.
Old and still have many things to see. Also, this game doesn't have voice acting, so you're gonna enjoy my lovely reading once again.
Yay! the days of RPGs before Final Fantasy X.
I mean, there were some RPGs that did include, like, voice acting, like...
Such as?
No, I don't think 7 didn't have any. There were,
I didn't say 7. I was saying what other games other than Final Fantasy X had voice acting that were RPGs.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Aya Brea, age 25, occupation NYPD officer.
I did not know Aya was 25 years old. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and she's one of the most badass female characters ever in gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Second to Jill Valentine, of course.
And maybe, I don't know. I still think Jill would kick Aya's ass 10 times out of 10.
And maybe Samus Aran as well.
Oh, definitely. 100%.
I don't know. I haven't played any of the Metroid games yet.
You need to play the Metroid series. It's really freaking good. Don't play Other M, though. Other M is
yeah,
trash.
I hear Other M is pretty trash.
It's garbage. It's absolute trash. Don't bother playing it. You're better off playing something else.
Anyway, I'm just going to keep the name at default.
I don't know anyone that changes Aya's name.
I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad to get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see.
Sub.
Cutie. Nice. Please take your seats. The show's about to start. Let's just hope it's not the... Enjoy the show. Let's just hope it's not the opera from the Dario Argento movie.
Hope not.
And as far as this game goes, it pretty much replicates like a very accurate depiction of what New York was like back in the time. Like, look at this. Look at this right here. Like, he's supposed to be my date, and it doesn't hold the door for me.
What a tosser.
Jerk. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one who has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her, and burn her at the stake! Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you take my life along with hers. Edward. Whoa. Oh no! Definitely started with a bang. They really put the cinematic RPG claim in the trailer, like, no joke. Jesus, I don't wanna, oh my god, go, get out of here, now!
Bitch.
Let's instigate her.
You mean approach.
You know what I mean.
Words are hard.
Words and definitions are hard.
No, words are just hard. Definitions come with words.
Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen. Your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Alright, so what definitely sets this apart is that... Nope, that's the menu. Forgive me, it's been a while since I touched this, so... Which button was it?
Nope, not that one.
No, that's... Can't escape, obviously. I'm pretty sure it was one of the trigger buttons, wasn't it?
Nope.
It's not square.
Nope.
That's the pause. Can you remind me again?
Try the cross button.
Oh, the X.
It's an RPG. X is what you use for almost anything.
I'm sorry. Again, it's been a while. What's happening? My body. It's getting hot.
What are you talking about, Aya? You're already hot.
Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? So yeah, the combat in this is very much different than what you expect. Because it's got action elements to where you need to dodge things, but you also have to keep in track of other stats and whatnot.
I think the best way I can describe this game is that... Man, I'm going to be stealing a golden oldie for this one. This is what would happen if Resident Evil and Chrono Trigger had a secret love child together.
Yep. Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What is this? What was that? A vision? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. After her. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Jump down? Sure. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. A running away child isn't a good sign.
You know, what is it with horror games and just having, like, little girls in random places that are not supposed to be there and they just constantly run away from you?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a bait and switch trope that they kind of use.
I don't know. Like, it's used so often, and I don't really know what the... I often don't know whether or not they just do it because everybody else is doing it. Because it was in Resident Evil, it was in Silent Hill, it was in Parasite Eve, and I also want to say that it was also in Fatal Frame, I believe.
Either way, it's pretty effective. The girl. It couldn't be. Couldn't be what? Alrighty. Let's check here. It's locked. See anything this way? Oh, that's where it came from. Never mind. Okay. Let's try. That's locked. That's also locked. Oh!
Oh shit! Alright!
Just seeing that, you could just feel, like, the absolute terror people have faced when they first witnessed this rat back in, like, 1997. And I killed it.
You want to know a nifty little thing that's going to help you in this early level?
Ammo?
Not quite. Yeah, there's a trick that you can do that'll make you save ammo.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what it is?
I'm pretty sure I remember.
Okay. I'll see if you can figure it out.
Jesus. Did Eve do that to that rat? What's going on here? See what's in here. Dead bodies. See anything in these lockers? Some medicine. You're still alive! Hold on, I'll call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa? You mean the main actress? She's probably got to Suzanne too. You'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up! Hang in there! No.
There's no way he was gonna live. That man was burnt crispy.
Crispy. Let's try this door then. Ah! Here, take it! Take everything! It's all on the counter! Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! That clown's dead. See anything in these lockers? More ammo. Alright. Moving on. See what's in... That's locked. That's also locked. Try this door. Another dead body. I better notify the department about what's happened here. Save your progress? Sure. Save via cord phone.
cord phone or a rotary phone?
Oh, this was like back when cable was a thing.
Okay. I was getting ready to say, I don't think they had rotary phones back in the 90s.
Let's see. Another medicine. What? What? Help! Help! Ah! Birdie. Let's see. That's also locked. Gotta find some keys. Hey, now the birds calm down. Birdie? Hot! Hot! Help! Help! Drop an item here? No. Just investigate everything. It's that clown from the dressing room.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he real did. So far we haven't gotten much progress. Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. I can use them to climb out. No. Counter. Love this battle theme.
Battle theme for this game is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't figured out the way to save ammo yet.
And I leveled up.
Cool.
So far, we haven't found any keys yet. Because all these are locked. Ah, here we are. What's this key? Theater key. Apparently I had to check his body. I guess that's also another thing that this game has. It requires you to really check your surroundings. That key goes here. Let's check here. There's something... A diary? November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress as a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. Better take more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. Looks like I'll be the lead. Better take more medication and work it. December 23rd, Tuesday. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert for the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have had a drug problem. Another key? Rehearse key.
I don't know why, but when I heard you say, when I heard you read like the part that said tomorrow's Christmas Eve, like I don't know why, but I always think of this one meme. I'll show it to you after the stream is over when we're on break. But it gets me laughing every time. What was that? Also, did you figure out how you're going to save ammo during the early parts of the game?
Another bird. Merry Christmas! Goodbye! No!
Not birdie.
Not the birdie! One shot it.
Nice.
Did took a little bit of damage though, but I'll be okay. Anyway, you're gonna remind me of how to save ammo?
Okay, here's what you do. Open your inventory. Go to your weapons. Excuse you.
Excuse me. Change weapon or...
Change weapons.
Yeah. And it's...
You see your gun?
Yeah, you just click on it and then you just... No?
Equip your club.
Equip my club.
That's how you're going to save your ammo in the early parts of the game.
So just beat him with the melee weapon?
Yeah. It's not going to hurt you.
I don't know, I feel safe with the gun.
You'll be fine. This game gives you plenty of medicines, and you also have your... actually, do you have access to your weird pseudo-magic yet? Yes, you do. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I got healing. I guess I'll be okay.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's always best to have at least one melee weapon on you.
Let's see, there's gotta be more to this room. Try back here. So far, that parent hasn't changed. Let's go here. Ooh. Ooh, she just straight up ones them.
Ones them. Just straight up ones them. You see what I mean? See what I mean? The club is actually not that bad.
I did took a lot of damage though.
Nah, you'll be fine. That's why you have medicines.
Leveled up.
And see, you even get free ammo out of it to use in later levels. You want to know something else?
What?
See, when you were given the option to go not jump down the hole, you could have gone back to the front of the opera house, and you could have talked to a police officer out there, and he would have just given you a crap ton of ammo until he just said, "I can't give you no more."
Hmm. I claim this is my favorite game, and yet I don't know a lot.
There's a lot of things that a lot of people actually don't know about this game. Even then, that's like the first two things I can think of off the top of my head at the beginning of the game. There's still a lot about this game even I don't know about.
I'm such a poser.
Nah, we're all posers.
Oh no! Punch. In here, my inventory's full. Place an item. What's in here? I'm assuming it's a medicine, so I guess... no. Maybe I can use... yeah, maybe I'll use one. Yeah, use that. Now let's pick what's in here. Offense +1. That's probably gonna be important for later, I guess, when we get to upgrading weapons and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've already been this way. Never mind. Go through here. Another iconic theme. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Melissa. I'm no. I'm I am I am Eve. Ah! I'm getting hot. Muselic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Ow. Really should have switched a gun.
You can switch.
Oh yeah. Bitch.
Remember that you can switch mid-combat.
Hello, Jay. I'm getting my ass beat. Ow. How are you two doing? I had a bit of a struggle to try to remember the controls this start, but I'm okay. How are you feeling? Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... The doctor. Wait! Pretty good just relaxing right now. That's good. Mitochondria. To be free? check the piano. Where did she go? Jump in? Sure. Heavenly Gate. Down in the sewer.
Aw, sewer levels.
Change the club, because why not? Save me a bit of ammo. Punch. Parasitic powers have evolved. Scan. Analyzes enemies' HP and weaknesses. Cool.
Use scan.
Of course.
If you're not sure how to beat something, use scan.
Mm-hmm. Another battle. Might as well use it. Scan. Threat. HP, susceptible to poison. Easily tranquilized. Scan the frog. Sensitive to cold. Heal up for a bit. Check this box. Got a new handgun. Cool. And we get a revive from that encounter. Alright, there are some boxes downstairs, though. Let's go back down. You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Wait, little girl, don't go! Alright. Bucks. Offense +1. And a medicine. Alright. Let's get this way. 2 frogs. I just love the idea. She's just beating these giant frogs with a baton. Baton! Let's heal up. Let's see. Use phone. Save. Emergency, there's a switch and an emergency phone. Pull the switch. Let's go. Eve! Hold it right there! My body's getting hot again! Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they just burn, right? Everyone else but you are. Tell me, Eve. Why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time. Some time to think, and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Oh no. Why did it have to be gators? Got yourself to 120 subs now. You're slowly getting there. Yeah. I just need to have like a consistent upload schedule or something, or just keep making content in general. There are 2 targets. Let's see, change to... If it would let me. There we are. I had to press it. There we go. Change to the M19. There we go. Ooh. Let's see. Let's actually scan this guy. Scan. Tail. Sensitive to heat. Ow. Scan the head. Easily tranquilized. Sensitive to heat. Seem to be doing good so far.
Famous last words.
Ow. Running low on medicines. But I have a revive in case anything goes wrong. Alright, I should go for the tail. And he's down. Or not. Still going. Ow. Now, if I recall correctly, it's usually how close you are depending on how much damage you deal.
No.
I don't know, because it felt like when I was, like, dishing damage from far away, it didn't really do much. Anyway, he's really down now. Gains slow. Slows enemies' AT recharge. And we get a vest. When I will awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve. We're live in front of the Carly.H Hall, which has become the scene of a complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by a cold enthusiast. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve, of all nights. I would have liked to represent the citizens of the city and interview exclusively.
Yeah, the best character in the whole game!
Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel.
Damn, Daniel!
Sorry I'm late, Aya.
I love Daniel. Daniel's great. He's one of the best characters in this whole game.
Yep. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? That's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. It just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were onto this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you. After what you have been through tonight. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. Excuse you. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror. But it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Aya's polygons look great. Yeah, I'd say they do look great, even for PS1 standards. Day 2, Fusion. Save. It's pretty strange how, like, the D-pad is not functional in this.
Check the macros again. Did you make sure that you set up the D-pad correctly?
Yeah, it's definitely how I set it them.
Oh my god, the best theme in the whole game!
Hey, you okay? You ought to be rested. I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some more info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said that they were amazed she would even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you were right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I've read your report. Still hard to believe. But we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Alrighty. There's the theme.
I love this theme. This theme is so good.
It's pretty bop.
Oh my god, it's so relaxing.
Get a vest in here. Some medicine. At last, it's mine. Aya, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. You should probably do that.
Yes, you should.
Let's see. Put on the KV vest. Adding that to the meditative music playlist. Yep. Lo-fi beats too. Relax too. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Telling me. Well, that's the outside. I didn't want to go back. Let's head back inside. Back at the apartment. Police people.
Police.
That's just like something a little kid would just like randomly say, like, police people.
Carly, never stop being funny with your choice of words. Please don't. It's gonna give me a litany of instances that I can just point to. Before you know it, you're gonna say something like, "The sky is bigger than the ground."
No, it's bigger than the sea. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's just randomly what a little kid would just call them, like, policeman! Okay. Authorized personnel only. Check here. gosh. Wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. The sky is bigger than the sea.
The sky is bigger than the sea. Carly, 2021.
The last quote of 2021, hopefully.
One of the last quotes. That's if you don't say anything else like quote worthy in the next what, hour and a half, 2 hours?
We've been going on for at least an hour and 12 minutes as of right now. Alright, this is where we need to go. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Taurus? What, Baldy? Who knows? So what will it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wait! Yes, sir! Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country! Get your ass back to weapons storage! You're far from ready to be handling guns in here! Okay, sheesh.
Hate to disappoint you, NYPD officer, sir, but we kind of need guns.
Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. An M16.
Yep, I believe, I don't know how well the game's gonna depict it, but would you believe me if I told you there's multiple M16s?
I would believe that. Second Amendment rights for the win. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Here you go. Which gun? That's a toughie. Which gun, indeed? Let's...
So, before anything else, do you want to know the intricate ins and outs of customization? So you see these things down here?
Yeah, the boxes.
Yeah, those tell you what specific abilities the gun has. So I will show you a list of every single ability that can be found in the game.
That is if we really care. I mean, what do you think? Which gun? Part of me wants this because of how strong it is, but... yeah, we'll go with this. Add slot.
Yeah, the M16A1. That's going to be your best rifle for your best gun for day 2.
All right, just wait here. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let guns own you. Psh, don't tell Taurus, but you can then use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I could show you some cool tune-up techniques. Using the tool item, you can add or remove perimeters and added effects on your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects can be attached to the piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Store that. And store this. Alright. Store that. Oh yeah, I need to have multiple permits. That sucks.
Alright, so open up your guns again. Now let's look at all your guns. Alright, so your... Okay, so go to your M16.
Yeah.
So this gun has rate of fire 2.
Yeah.
You can fire multiple times per command. Comes in 5 variations: 2, 3, 5, 7, and or 10. The higher your rate of fire, the less damage you do per bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And go down to your M19, the handgun. That one's times 3.
Yeah.
The higher your rate of fire, the less damage you do per bullet. Okay, so basically, that one does more. It does more damage because it's times 2 instead of times 3.
I gave the slot to the M16.
Yeah, so you might as well equip that. That's gonna be your strongest gun for this point in the game.
Uh-huh. Tool.
A few other effects to be wary of. Burst, which basically your shots spread out, striking all enemies in front of you. Attack all, which basically means you don't choose a target, and instead you attack everything within range. Counterattack, that's self-explanatory. Critical rate up, that's self-explanatory. Your only elements in this game are cyanide, frost, and heat. You'll know when you see them.
Oh. Hey there. You lost? Ben? Daddy!
Dad! Daddy!
So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. What are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's gonna be real busy today. Promise I'll make it up for you. Fine. Ben! Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I've always been grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Okay. Bork for the win. There's your phone. Save. Yes. Sir. You were looking for me?
Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too.
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us out. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Let's go meet the press.
So you were saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
That is what we currently speculate.
How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames?
That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire.
Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn?
That is the result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I'm asking her the question.
She
said that my mitochondria were a mutation.
Aya!
Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No. She said she was Eve. But according to her report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What is this Eve? Some kind of alien?
People, please! She's very tired, and we're still investigating. That will be all for today. Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the truth, sir.
That is not the point! Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here.
Who?
What does he want? We'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker.
What? Meat?
You'll have to speak up.
Yes. What?
Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito?
Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Of course you had to bring that meme.
Of course I had to. We're talking about mitochondria and shit.
Might have heard about that in school.
That's what Eve had said. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them.
Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. I may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Naya. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front.
Alrighty. This person may know what's going on. And the dogs keep bork, bork, bork. This map theme is pretty banger too.
Not as good as the police station theme, but pretty good.
Let's see. Let's go to the hall, I guess?
I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Hey, you can't just come barging in on here. You ain't getting no special treatment. I saw you on TV. You're from the 17th president, aren't you? You're the one that survived. And that's really all I can do there.
Alright. Try the museum.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there.
Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and to be working in the museum.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss.
Alright, to the museum.
It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us.
Hello, sir.
Hey there, how you doing?
Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself?
We're here with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he?
Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something?
Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all.
Thank you. Shouldn't take long.
This place is pretty creepy without any people.
You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor.
He's been pretty busy from the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track on who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too. Alrighty. Hey, Aya! Over here! Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey! Dr. Clamp! Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? You okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited some people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to an interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body begin to function at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers form first. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this unconsciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise that they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Skip that. Whoops. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey! You better explain what the hell's going on here! Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Oh, it sucks that I skipped that. Oh well, it was probably Daniel saying something snarky or whatever. People could just look back in the archives and see what he said. What the hell's wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Something's going on. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine. They're at that concert! What? Daniel, we're not going through... Screw you, Baker! My son is in danger! Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Another mod permit.
Yay.
Yay. Might as well use it. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer.
That's a fallacy and you know it.
Sorry, Aya. Didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you, too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Yep. Let's mod this one. Add slot. All set. Just
Did you put it on your pistol or the rifle?
the pistol. Another medicine. Man, I could do it so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon easily. Want to leave something here? Let's see. I think I can equip those offensives.
Yes, you can.
Let's see. Put it here. Give that to you. And already got some strong stats on the M16 already, so we might as well just keep him up in the M19. So let's just store that other gun. We'll keep the club just because.
Yeah,
Because we can never be too careful.
Always keep a melee weapon on your person.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
And might as well store that other vest, because those stats are kind of garbo. Let's see, should I... Yeah, might as well store the tool, because we don't seem to have access to those kind of things yet. Alright, that should just about do it. Let's just go ahead and save before we head out.
Always make multiple save slots.
You'll never know when you need to reload a previous save.
Save that. Alright, let's go after Daniel. hell does Melissa, no, Eve want from us?
Well, looks like she wants to gather people in one big area.
Damn. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this.
Let's hurry.
Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you.
Central Park.
Ben!
Daniel, stop!
I gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa!
Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer.
I don't care if I burn.
I'll go.
Ben's my son. He's the only family I got. Damn it. I can't do anything.
Leave it to me.
Well, but...
I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good won't do you any good if you're dead.
Alright. I'm counting on you, Aya.
I know. Another good track. Snick! Scan that. And scan this. No weaknesses. Just love the pre-rendered backgrounds. Yeah, I like them too. A little bit poisoned though. that's dead. This is already going bad. And my phone just won't shut up.
You know you can turn the notifications off, right?
I know. There we go, it's dead. There we go, more ammo.
I need more of that though, but I'm about to turn into a whooper if I'm not okay.
You have your club.
Yeah, but then again, I dealt with snakes and they do poison. I don't have any antidotes.
You'll get plenty of antidotes.
Central Park Zoo. A P8.
What's a P8?
It's a type of handgun.
What's the ability on it?
Doesn't say any ability, it just has...
Oh, that just has an open slot. Okay.
It has more bullets than the 918 though, but it has a bit lower range.
I'd say stick with the M16 for now, because that has the most range on it and it'll keep you away from the snakes that'll poison you.
Mm.
Here's a nifty bit of advice for this game. Keep guns that have really high stats, but also keep guns that have really good abilities, because eventually you can transfer the abilities from the old gun to the new one.
Yeah, obviously.
That's how you're gonna win this game.
Another encounter. Alright, scan these guys. Guess they're bats? Or they're susceptible to poison. Or crows, maybe.
Punch. Punch. Shishi punchy.
What?
just junk. Who goes around punching bats? What, don't you? Again, I'm thinking maybe they were actually crows. Crow mutants. Save here? Eve was here. Yep. Alright, so I know this is definitely a very little thing that one can easily miss on their first playthrough. This drawer right here. Get the zoo key. Kind of hard to tell, but hell, but punching them while they're in the air is pretty funny. And that's obviously not an animal at all. He's got like a boomerang for a hand. Alright, scan. Ow. Has no weaknesses.
You actually run out of ammo?
When I was dealing with those snakes, yeah.
You actually ran out of ammo.
Well, I'll build it up eventually. Getting smart on using my healing, though. Did. Level up. Got ammo from that guy at least. Good.
Cool.
Cool. Excuse me. Rainforest. More snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Punch. Punch every snake where no reptile will ever feel. Oh, there's a few boxes here. Medicine 2. Cure poison. Thank you. And defense +1.
That's for your armor.
Yep, might as well use it. Thank you. Yeah, they look like crows more than bats. Punch. Did. Level up. Detox.
Congratulations, you now have a way of curing poison.
Yay. And more ammo. Use this medicine. Alright, let's go this way.
sure uses a lot of your PE meter, though.
It's worth it, though.
Ah, got it again. Pretty close, though. All of the animals have escaped. Uh-oh. And that person's dead. Oh, she's just waiting for me. See, before I go up to her, though, there's probably some stuff I probably missed. Want to make sure I get as enough stuff as I can. I think I hear my cat crying.
I'll go check.
He's in one of the other rooms. Just make sure you block the back door.
Gotcha.
I am doing terrible. This is my last medicine, too. Shit. Fuck! I'm really not liking this baton business, Phil. Even if you say it's the best way to save ammo, I'm just like, motherfucker. I might die. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Really gotta know the timing of attacks, because usually sometimes they do poison, but at the same time, he's just
Gotta be careful in general. More ammo. Oh, this is gonna suck though. I used up all my medicines. Oh, there's a box here. Tool. Tool, cool. Too cool for school. Yep, encounter. Thankfully these guys don't do poison. drop some junk in there. Do a quick save. Level 10. Let's see. I can't go this way. Can't go that way, I guess. Alright, let's get back to the concert. The amphitheater, as they say. Goes there. Alright. Actually, definitely don't want to be carrying around a whole lot of junk, so we'll just use this box. Store that. No, thank you. Oh, new guys. Oh, those guys do poison too. God damn it. I am gonna fall to this. This is so looking bad. I am an idiot. Ow. I am definitely gonna fall here. I am switching my weapon because I don't want to deal with this bullcrap. Yeah, I figured. Oh, but I also had revive, so I'm okay. Stay away from me. I could have used that revive on a freaking... when we got to Eve, but no! This game likes to throw crap at me. And keep in mind, this is my first playthrough, by the way. I claim things are my favorite, and I just show I'm a freaking noob at everything. Jeez, I'm a dumb gamer girl. That's one thing for sure. Anyway, scan you. Sensitive to heat. That sucks. I really could have used that revive for much later. Oh, more snakes. God damn it. Fuck you! Angie time. Screw you. Heal 2. Thank you. Blueberry is not amused. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes with this fight. Probably gonna lose horribly. Of course. Why not? Don't touch me! Fuck you. Give me some Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them. And then another one in the store, the gross clerk come up to me and was like, put that back, and then he grabbed my arm and I was like, don't touch me. That meme is so funny. Alright, before before I kill you, I really want to stock up on healing myself. And you're not making it easier, bird. How much does it cost? Yeah, that much. Okay, much better. Alright. Before I continue on, I'm gonna go ahead and check on my backup person for a bit. See how he's doing with the cat. Okay, guys. So I went to check on things. And the cat thankfully didn't escape. I also got myself some water. Take a quick sip before we get back in. Flynn will also come back at some point. He's just making sure everything is okay on his end. Let's see, there is a backstage area. Kind of want to check that out. And I really can't. Oh well. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. No revives, no medicine. All I have is my healing and my derpness. Switch to the M16. The holiday season brings joys to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host. As I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can still evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Ugh. I have to get backstage and stop her. Now we go backstage. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. But you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! There's something here. More ammo. A bear! No! Ow. Sensitive to heat. gotta, like, not really... I gotta learn when it's okay to be close and not, like, too close. My tech's doing nothing! Yo, Yogi, that's a nice picnic basket. I got a nice picnic basket for you. Heal 2. There we go. That's much better. It's like a mofo, though. Ah! Whoa! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No way! I gotta wait for my meter. Jeez. Ow. Gotta get right in the face. Can't really do it in the butt. Don't take that sentence out of context. I swear. Probably shouldn't have saved over that, but I don't know. I don't like the concept of multiple files. Unless I really want to, like, do something. That's not a way to go. But there's a save, in case I ever do need to save. Only problem is that I have to fight a bear to get to it. Alright, there's a box right there. Another tool. Drop this in there. All crows. Thankfully, these guys don't really do much. It's really it's monsters like the bears that really do much damage. These guys, they just try to annoy you. Yeah, don't take all the junk. Be smart. It's just at that point where it's just like, even though I can rage about not being good at the combat, I'd still consider this to be like one of my most favorites. Because it's just... everything about this and how this narrative in this game is just like really amazing. Because it really makes you think. Like, what if one day the Eve will awaken in all of us? You know? It's definitely got those philosophical kind of like thoughts that really get you wondering, as if a what if scenario would pop up. Having multiple save files can give you a chance to approach scenarios differently, considering it's a JRPG. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I mean, I don't know. Like, sometimes I can put, like, multiple save files when I can, but it's just, Like, I only do multiples when I know about certain endings that I need to get or whatever. This one is just like, you gotta be smart and just, like, not screw up with everything that you're doing. Guess I was supposed to go that way to the bridge. There's really so much to explore in this. Like, it's really looking like you're really traversing through and getting lost in New York itself. Drop that. It really sucks because there was a chance where there was a point where I wanted to take a flight to New York with my family and whatnot, but the flight got canceled due to COVID and whatnot. There's probably a lot of stuff I would like to see there, to be honest. A bear and a crow. It's Banjo-Kazooie! Ha!
What's wrong, Pooh? Head stuck in the honey pot again?
You know what'd be good with honey? Ham. I swear. I have this one follower that's like constantly asking me a whole lot of like Winnie the Pooh stuff. And it's just like... it's weird. I won't go into detail because I don't want to like embarrass the dude, but it's clear he has autism at this point. But it's just like every time he comes into my DMs, he's always posting about a specific scene from the Winnie the Pooh cartoon and just like, what do you think of the scene? Any cute? You like Winnie the Pooh? It's just like, bruh, can I have a day without you talking about Winnie the Pooh? I mean, it's clear that you may, like, you might have a thing for anime girls, but it's just like, all I'm seeing is Winnie the Pooh. I remember you showing me that. Yeah. I mean, he's still doing it, but he hasn't really been, like, interacting with me as much. That, and because I basically don't use my Facebook all too often. I mean, there would be a once in a while he would try to, like, contact me on Instagram and whatnot, but... whatever. getting smart. I'm getting a bit smarter with my tactics. Just gotta watch for the attacks and just be careful. Detox. Punch. Shishi punchy. But yeah, this game does require you to like really know the attack patterns of these enemies and just like know the right times to strike and whatnot. Level up. Thank you. Came from that way. Well, I already came through this way. Let's try down here. Defense 1. That vest carries more items. Might as well increase it. One more and I should be able to have more item storage and whatnot, more item capacity. Oh well. I seem to be getting all my medicines back, though. I just gotta be smart. Murder of crows. Once again, punch. Whoops. Jesus. Whee! Man, I wish they would have had it to where, like, your punch could easily, like, hit multiple targets and than just one. Like, by sheer luck.
Oh, great. 2 snakes and a bear. Ow. This is gonna go poorly. As long as I don't mess with the bear, I should be okay. Oh, but I'm missing terribly. Ow. Alright, that's 1 snake down. Surprised that didn't poison me. There we go. Now to deal with the bear.
You know, it's funny what I would do for honey.
Punch. Dead. Definitely really stocking up on ammo this time. Oh, it's these guys.
Let's see, I can go in here. Let's try upstairs, though. Oh, these guys again. Because I really don't want to deal these guys. I'll only deal gun with them. Yeah. Barrier. Use PE to absorb damage. Cool. Yeah, and that just leads right there. Okay. Let's see, there was nothing really up there, was there? I can't really... No, I can't really go down that way. Okay. Oh, great. That was some good damage right there. Ow. Get rid of this junk. Thank you. Do a bit of healing. Thank you. Save. We're at the 3-hour mark, but I want to at least keep going until we get past an important part. No, I can't really go that way. Alright. Ah, see? Worms! Right, Rachel. Alright, that's one worm down. Ow! Ow! Let's use this. Saves us a little bit of time. That's another worm down. Let's heal. Medicine 2. Just playing really smart right now. And by smart, again, I'm getting spiked in the face by Spike Ball. Oh, it is a big boy. He is a very big boy, and he's dead. Yay. Yay, another defense. So let's just use that on this. And now equip it. There, we got at least a bit more capacity storage now. pages. And I think with that, I think now would be a good time to save. This will be a good time to call it quits. So we ended up actually getting a lot done. And just got through a couple of chapters. But yeah, I am going to continue this game for the rest of this month. And yeah, and despite this being my first playthrough, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I mean, I did kind of test played it before when I got my physical copy. But yeah, I know what to expect because I have seen stuff of the story before. But yeah, there might be a chance we might not be able to get the game done from start to finish by the end of this month. But this is kind of a bit of a thing I wanted to do for the winter holidays, you know. But yeah, next time we do it, it will be happening around noon though. It's already like 7:12 where I'm at. But anyway, thank you all for everybody for coming by, and I hope you all are enjoying this so far. And next time we'll be able to continue over where we left off and try to save Ben and put a stop to Eve. Thank you all for coming by and watching, and if you would like to see more streams like this, then feel free to sub to the channel as well as follow me on my various social media via description. And if you have any other games you would like me to play, then feel free to go to this little go to the link that's also in the description where you get to send me your suggestions. But yeah, thank you all for coming by,